Greetings, this is Mr. K's, and this is 23.4b. 23.4b. We've seen how Napoleon rose to power, how great his rise was. We also see three bonehead mistakes he made last time. And now we're going to see the consequences of those three mistakes. Napoleon's downfall. He had started the Continental System, fought the Peninsular War, and then invaded Russia. He didn't have too many soldiers left. And a coalition, the Fourth Coalition, is going to defeat Napoleon. They defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Leipzig in 1813. The Battle of Leipzig. Let me spell that for you. Leipzig. Leipzig. The Battle of Leipzig. That was going to be his downfall. In 1814, as the Russians and Prussians, who are Germans, marched into Paris, Napoleon surrendered his throne. What a sad day for Napoleon. As the Russians and Prussians marched into Paris, Napoleon surrendered his throne. Instead of killing him, they gave him a pension, forced him to retire, and exiled him to the island of Elba, E-L-B-A, Elba in the Mediterranean Sea. It's just south of France. It's an island that's a couple miles off of France, and he was supposed to live the rest of his life there. Well, you know the old boy isn't going to stay there. He is going to escape. Louis XIII came to the throne during Napoleon's exile and tried to undo as many of the revolution's gains. Louis the XVIII came to the throne during Napoleon's exile and tried to undo as many of the revolution's gains as he could. I don't know if the people were too happy having a king again. Napoleon escaped from Elba in 1815 and landed in France. He had some help, but he gets in a boat, he lands on the coast of France, and now he is going to make his way towards Paris. Within days, Napoleon was again Emperor of France. Where do you think Louis XVIII went? He ran for the hills. He got off of the throne. And Napoleon was again Emperor of France. When people heard that Napoleon was back, they flocked to his side. Well, he's going to raise an army again, and that alarms the British and the Russians and the Prussians. So, the deciding battle was at the Battle of Waterloo. This is in Belgium in 1815. British and Prussian soldiers, led by the Duke of Wellington, who is a British nobility member, defeated Napoleon's forces. The Battle of Waterloo was Napoleon's last hurrah, his last gasp. That was his greatest, that was the highest he's going to go. His period of time was called the 100 Days. It's his last bid for power. Napoleon's last bid for power. Well, we put him on an island last time. This time, they're going to kill him? No. Taking no chances this time, the British shipped Napoleon to the South Atlantic island of St. Helena. St. Helena, Helena. That's just off the coast of South Africa. He's not coming back this time. It's too far away. Napoleon died about 6 years later. In 1821, he dies on the island of St. Helena of stomach cancer. It's there he has time to write his memoirs and just reflect on his time as emperor. But the great man dies not with his boots on the field of battle, but with his boots off of sickness. That's the end of Great Napoleon, and that's the end of 23.4b. 23.4b. See you down the road. I'm just around the corner. This is Mr. K's. I'm out.